Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, our last episode with Class 7 fighting through the Black Workshop to reach Green. Team A and B reached the end of their corridors as all three teams faced off against Archaism's model on the OZ duo, Valtina and Milliam. Green and Celine found themselves receiving backup as Crow and Dooley appeared, with a Berserk Ogre smashing the fakes to smithereens at the end of the battle. Now with Celine having made contact with Class 7, all three teams continue deeper within. Big dungeoneering segment.
Crawling through vents? We a bunch of rats now?
Yes. As long as we stay far away, there won't be a link battle.
The wind is with us.
That's the rules. Starting to get nuking there. I was hoping we could start building up some BP.
There!
Yeah!
Leave it to me.
And we're not really getting the break on him because we've got nothing really to break him with. If I want to build up CP.
Yeah! Arcus activate!
I have to slow it
It's
down
my
a little
turn.
bit.
Here's our chance!
Let's build up my bar back to 7
Keep it
again.
up.
Let's go.
That wasn't close enough for you guys.
There!
Smash Ash isn't getting a looking at the
It's
moment.
my turn. It's down! It's mine!
Now!
Our representative from the Grounds Ridders doing it instead.
Here's our chance! Keep it up! Wow, you were right on key, instructor.
And you really rocked it, Elliot.
Level ups for Sarah, Elliot, Eustace, and Machias.
Woohoo!
And yet,
Yay, I did it!
more music puns.
A matter of course.
And now we know the reason
I did it!
why everyone joins in with the music puns. Because Elliot is basically rocking the house as it is and destroying everything that he comes up against. So they don't dare
Victory is assured.
go
We
against
strike!
the rule of Elliot, do they? No, they won't.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
So they go along with his music-based puns
Strike!
because they fear his
There.
wrath.
There!
It's definitely it, right?
It's my turn.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon my theory's on point? On key?
It's down! It's mine!
I got this. Ha! Here's our chance.
Keep it up!
Thanks for all the BP.
Yeah!
I didn't get broken. That means Sarah's face is about to be.
Now!
I can go again, you say? Sure.
Arcus activate!
Let's go!
Seize victory! Noble rise!
More buffs!
Very well.
Endless buffs!
Chop! It's down! There!
I got this. Here's our chance.
7,000 for
Keep
a
it up.
normal melee.
This is the end.
Here we go again.
Wow, you were right on key, instructor.
And you really rocked it, Elliot.
Lovely. 4 is about level up.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
What was that? Ooh! That's not very Sarah. Dark Mail is obtained. Ooh! Dark Mail does strength for men only. Now, only men can have strength. And usually it's actually women who get the strength and the men get the ATS, but still. Give it to Counterboy. That's very Sarah. Well, each to their own, I guess. You shouldn't normally talk like that.
Victory is assured.
Not that I've heard from her anyway. Hello! I can use a
wind is
assault
with
attack
us.
on every enemy we come across. It's kind of ridiculous. It's enough to mean that I can always go in. Really hard.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
It's my turn.
I mean, I didn't expect that to happen.
It's down! It's mine!
Yeah!
Alright, so one's muted, one's balanced down.
Now!
We might actually kill that one.
Keep it up!
Nope. Nope. I was about to say, Elliot's gonna have the final word, but Kurt's gonna do a lot of damage first.
There!
Ooh!
Let's keep going, everyone.
4 reaches level 5. Increases damage to enemies with stats effects by 35%. Attacks crash, inflicts seal, 14% chance now, and break damage is up by 25%. Not bad to get there, I guess.
Victory is assured.
Elliot has the dragon reign, that would be why what? But he's the boss, the assault cage gradually becomes filled. Oh yeah! Yes, I did put that on him, yes! I didn't realise. Well, hit 3's not too bad. Maybe I should have realised that earlier. Ooh, I appear to be dumb. Ooh. Oh well. This group can launch them endlessly then.
It's my turn.
I should probably just have Elliot leading the trail here, considering he's the one the enemies will all be afeared of, right? Hey, where's the no guys here? Is this door locked? Oh. Hello.
Door's locked.
I didn't even check it!
We'll have to find the terminal to
where's
unlock
it?
it.
It's red. Yeah, okay, they can see colours, they're good. I just assumed it was because of games.
The wind is with us.
I think you'll find it was water, actually. Many, many bubbles.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
I mean, it's probably also that Noble Rise gives that ATS up too.
It's down! It's
Pretty
mine!
tasty.
My turn.
Who should I go for?
Arcus activate.
Let's go!
That's probably the wrong ones to go for.
I got this!
Can you reach that one, Sarah? Thank God that doesn't have impede. Yeah, seal though. They all just light back up for Elliot, who just healed anyway because Adios is with Elliot.
Yeah.
Don't want Elliot to get hurt.
Arcus activate.
Just gives him 50%
Yeah.
heal after he gets attacked.
Let's move on.
Why not? I mean, it recovers, but it doesn't recover that much. It felt like for every other character as well. Like, the amount of boxes that are on the field means that I constantly assault attack. There was no penalty to doing so. EP cut free. Yes, let's make you more powerful. And it uses even less EP for the EP that he doesn't even actually seem to use. I'll check out those boxes when I come back.
Oh, I still haven't gotten used to this.
This should be part of your training. That's the amount of times you have to go through these. This should be part of your training. There should be no debate.
Nice. Let's take this chance.
Get him, Doom Bubbles.
Now!
Keep it up.
Let's go!
Seize victory! Noble rise!
Very well. Chop! It's down!
Petrified.
There! Leave it to me.
We'll see if you go win music. It has to happen at some point, right?
Now.
Instructor Sarah going, I'm the veteran bracer here. I'll take all the hits.
Yeah. Let's keep going, everyone.
Elliot did walk into this game, it feels at this point, and went, I am the captain now. It's the only way to put it. A dragon incense was obtained. Heal up, Instructor Sarah.
I needed that.
I know, Elliot's always looking out for you, you know. I mean, actually, I could probably just... I could probably just open the door from the other side over here. Oh, wait, you have to jump down? Wait, I'm confused. Where's the door? There's a switch here. Which has unlocked my door? It's unlocked my door.
There, that did it.
I thought it was going to unlock someone else's
All right,
door.
let's keep it moving.
I thought it was going to be a have to switch to get people through kind of segment, but obviously not. Can't forget to get my boxes even though my assault gauge is already built up.
I'm ready to go.
He's still very much music boy, but now he plays the chords of enemies' deaths.
Resound!
We got him now.
That's the be all and end all, right?
Seize victory! Noble rise!
If we all go for the guy on the left, then Elliot can sort out the guys in the middle, maybe?
Now. Arcus activate!
Let's go.
Oh, Sarah's on a 0.
It's down.
Take this! I got this.
You also have Nemesis Arrow.
Huh?
They really hate Sarah.
Not today.
There! Let's keep going, everyone.
And again, Elliot wins.
Ah!
Right, we're at boss section. For one party again. Right, so we're going to spend the whole session in the dungeon? It's starting to make me wonder. Let's step forward and see who our opponents may be. If we even get to see.
You guys never cease to amaze.
It's you.
It's been a while, George.
We couldn't really catch up at the Grawl, huh?
It was only a year and a half ago we were schoolmates. But it feels like a lifetime now.
You seem completely different now. Even the air around you has changed.
So why don't you share what you brought with the class, George?
Please, Instructor Sarah, call me Georg. Allow me to introduce you to Nagfar, my pride and joy as a gnome.
Okay, Hyacinth Bouquet. Don't call me Bucket, call me Bouquet. Sure. Right, off we go then.
Now.
To find more worms awaiting. Bonk.
There! Now's our chance.
Get him, Altina. So we still got the normal enemies as per usual. Our CP for Fee has been nuked to the ground.
Sorry.
So
Leave
has
it
it
to me.
for Yuna. Let's try build it up a bit.
I shall go.
Wait, what? I mean, I didn't have Vanish, so it really got confusing when the guy disappeared. Eh?
Arcus, activate. Got it.
Eh, what?
My turn.
Oh, Zero what? Serious business for Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Where's the dodge?
My turn.
Nope, the other one's back.
I shall go. Arcus, activate. My turn.
Stop blundering my HP.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping to proc blind and stuff, but it's not really working out for me at the moment. That guy's still alive, but he's likely to die when he moves unless somehow he gains... Oh, that guy got petrified. I was going to see if I could finish him.
My turn.
I mean, I still can, when you think about it. CP of 100.
Useless.
Oh, Tina's the one that dodged.
My turn.
Good job.
My turn.
Blind it.
Here I go. My turn.
I never would have thought it. If you asked me which party I thought would be doing
Unforgivable.
the nicest amount of damage for me, going through everything,
go.
I would have definitely said
Yeah.
it would be the girls.
My turn.
Because of Laura and Fee. Fee with her base
It's off
45% dodge chance is not dodging a thing and getting the crazy counter damage.
It's my turn.
I mean, at least this battle built
Now.
up CP, which isn't bad.
Hostiles suppressed.
That's part of what I
Continue
wanted.
mission.
I'm not really expending to kill fast, but still.
I'm so relieved Reen and Celine are okay. I suppose all that's left is for us to meet up with them. Shall we?
Right. We must make haste.
Do you think it's gonna be that easy?
Of course.
Understood.
If you really think it's gonna be that easy. Yeah, I know I wasn't spending much during that battle because I was just trying to get random melee attacks to build up CP on Fee and Yuna again. But still. Bonk.
We'll end this quick.
One guy, all alone.
There.
Not even getting
Let's
BP
go.
is the funny thing.
Now, Arcus, activate. Got it. Yeah. It's down.
There we go.
An opening.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's one opponent, I can beat him.
Hostiles
Woman
suppressed.
Sab does Fee have?
Continue mission.
Her normal one and serious. And an evades, etc. Attack free. Nothing super serious. I didn't want to go like completely overboard. As we pick up a yellow emblem. Right, which way leads me to treasure chests? If only I could hit one of these.
There. Charge complete.
Okay, that way definitely leads me to treasure chests. Just going through vents, right?
It's a little tight in here.
Emma, you don't have to tell me.
Ha! Now's our chance.
Why not? 4 turns of damage per 60%, or... It's the why not. It's just because it costs 4.
Burn, valiant hearts.
Now.
Luckily got the pierce that time.
Let's go. Right.
All right.
Another petrify's been procced.
There. My turn.
You're weaker to soul blur, aren't you? Lies.
Charging.
Let's see what this soul blind does. That's better. That's where my damage comes from. 16k on the counter attack. There's an 18k crit.
I shall go.
We can't get
Let's
BP
go.
off this guy.
The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
I spent 4B for nothing. I only got 1 back.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Noctil. That's women only for strength. I mean, it makes sense to go on you, no? Who's got the most strength out of you two? Oh, yeah, Laura. Lowers her move and her evasion. Not that she has much of it anyway. Where are we going? So much to explore to get my treasure chest and all.
There!
Come on, Altina! You must save Reen! You've got to be the one! Actually, I prefer it if all Class 7 knew were the ones, but still. Guess it's not gonna happen.
What's this for?
I have no idea, but it seems to be operational.
My apologies. I don't seem to have any memories of it.
It's pretty weird. Man, I really want to know now.
We've got more important things to focus on.
Press the buttons! Beepity boppity on it!
Charge complete.
Sure, nothing bad can happen from just pressing a machine's random buttons.
We'll end this quick!
So, you're still not at max yet.
Now!
An opening! My turn.
Mute on you, 184 for Laura. Another mute.
Here I go! There! Let's get him!
I'll assist. My turn. Arcus, activate.
Let the enemies come. Attack Fee!
Take that!
Good counterattack. We never even saw her. That's how fast Fee is. Really?
Yeah.
It just surprises me.
I shall
She's
go.
almost got insight at
Charging.
base and she still can't dodge.
My turn. It's down!
An opening!
Yeah. Hostile suppressed. Continue mission.
Fee, Laura, Lisa, and Emma level up.
I did it!
I must continue to train.
I did it. I did it.
For some reason I feel like old Class 7 should have enhanced experience rates so they get like an obvious level gap between them and new Class 7. Locked! This time I did use my eyes.
Locked.
There must be a terminal Charge to unlock complete. it somewhere.
Says the chess mistress. We want to end this segment with as high CP,
Now's our
etc. as we can. That's a lot of guys, though. Radical design! I'm badly upset by the lack of everything here. I don't like this section of
Make it quick! Zephyr wing!
goodies, I have to admit.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
I'll assist.
My turn.
Okay, you're at 200 as well.
Azure Cleaver! It's off balance!
It's mine!
My turn.
I will feel free to spend a little. You're a rock, so you're screwed. I go for the killer pillar with you.
Got it.
And with you, because I can't reach the other guy in the back.
Now!
Got my BP back, though.
An opening!
Weak! Weak!
Ha! Hostile suppressed. Continue mission.
This time Fee dodges and we get the good damage. The problem I'm having is Altina's arts are the wrong type for this area. What do you mean? Fire's the weakness. Eh? Yes, it's definitely wrong. What? Hey, no, I don't need AoE. Why would I need that? I just have to get good, yeah, that's exactly it.
Now's our chance.
Souls type of thing. That's my problem. Everyone just needs to get good.
Arcus, activate. Here I go. My turn. Yeah. Yeah.
It's by dodging when they have 45% dodge chance and stuff. I've got to use iframes, that's the one.
My turn. Yeah. Hostiles suppressed. Continue mission.
Still did it in 29 seconds. Barely spent. We know that there's not many enemies left on the map after all. So it's just about managing my stuff. As we get a mind free. You could use that as an upgrade. I think Emma's got a mind too, no. Elliot's got a mind too. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Elliot. Why don't you have a mind free instead? Yeah, sure. Go for another 40 ATS boost. It's barely anything for you, Elliot. You won't even notice it. Yoinks. You never know, maybe in Calvard you will actually have to use iframes. Hey, you really don't know. Hey, you're small. You should be able to deal with this a little bit easier. Though I guess you're not wearing knee pads, maybe. After all, it is the common trend for JRPGs to go action combat. And even the ones that are turn-based try to simplify things like this for a more action combat type system.
Zephyr wing.
So you just don't know when it comes down to it.
Set striker.
Actually, your normal attack would have been able to hit too. Let's go with that.
Let's go.
That is the trend.
Exterminating.
Oh, I'm too far away. That was
Now.
rubbish. Someone's got a death blow.
Activate Ragnarok. Destroy. There. They're mine.
My turn.
A different guy now has the death blow.
Right.
V had the death blow. Now the other guy has the death blow. We need to stop doing this death blow. Stop it with the death blow.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done.
My CP.
Now.
An opening.
It's my turn.
Who has the death blow now? It is you.
Ha! My turn. There. Now. They're mine. All right. We rocked it, Allie. Yes. The big.
Ah, death blow. Makes you spend when you were trying to save. Next path is open.
All right. It's unlocked now.
Let's double back and see what's on the other side of that door. We'll catch up with Instructor Reen soon. Just hold on a little longer. We're coming.
Oh, Tina. Where have I got to go to back there? My CP.
Charge complete.
I was managing it so well before.
There.
Sure, there'll be a place for me to regain some of that CP. Like right here. There's no enemies! Oh well. Ain't that the way?
There.
It's like if I didn't go in, the death blow would be on Fee, and then yeah. It's fine. Basically, we'll get Elisa in, and then she'll cast Thingy on everyone, and everything will be okay, right? Speaking of said strategy. Let's get him in. Who are we facing here then? Oh, if there's boys on the other side.
Hello, my fiery darlings. What?
That made sense.
It's her. No way.
That mask!
I thought that this might happen, but I wasn't quite prepared.
It's like a sick joke.
My name is Red Rossweisse. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such lovely ladies.
Now we know why the gender split. I guess. Right, interestingly, I can't switch character, so I can't try out the others. We now have many more members of Team C, but they cannot do anything. So he's got increased critical damage and offensive art still critical damage. Interesting that it's arts. Tempest Dex, increased kill rate when HP is low and recovers HP for attack scraps. And this is our squad. It's not a bad squad by any means. Let's get out there. Our next route.
What are those?
Ooh.
The next generation of combat armor. Zauber's Soldats.
Looks like a cross between a Magic Knight and Panzer Soldat. I'd heard about them.
Yes, they seem to get back up after you bash them up a bit. They seem to curse the user. Not exactly a good look.
Disappear!
Got a hot table here.
My table's hot? Where's my table so hot?
Disappear! Disappear!
Not so fast!
It's fine, we've moved on
Here
from
I go.
despair by the look of it. We're in the next phase, which is the disappear phase.
Hiya! Strike!
You're wide open. All right.
Glimmer! Midnight on it!
May as well use it when it's available
My
to us.
turn.
Too bad I can't get the big range for everyone because I got to build up some
Over
CP
here.
again after the battle.
They're down.
That'll be too broken.
Too slow!
Wow, we just one dead.
It's my turn.
It's interesting your art setup is essentially the same as what we've got, Tina.
Take this!
Despair!
Not so fast!
No, we're back in our despair phase.
It's my turn. Very well.
Are you still alive?
Hiya!
All right. Sir.
Disappear!
Not so fast! Yeah! It's my turn.
You may as well just finish it. You can either
That
cast an
should take
actual
care
spell
of things.
or other spell. Celine levels up.
Well, no surprise there.
If you're always this strong, why weren't you helping us out more?
So, I take it you've got your memories back, Crow?
Yep, including some stuff I'd rather not have remembered. Put your claws away, Celine. I'm on Reen's side, for now at least.
If you say so. In any case, I'll stick with you until we meet up with Emma.
Die!
I do wonder, considering how long Reen's been jailed, let's put it that way, is this his darkness magical power coming off him, or is that really the funk if you look this close?
Jackpot!
So I can't imagine he smells that nice right now. Maybe the darkness burns that funk away.
What? That's monstrous!
So that's the kind of power he gets from being the sacrifice. Damn fool.
Why are these two working together?
shared interest. Just one they're not willing to admit too much.
Despair.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
It's too bad I can't use any orders here.
Disappear.
Here I go.
Would like to use one on my first turn after all. Everything is weak to fire.
Very well.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
Very well.
Who's my target? Have I got good CP yet? No.
Yeah.
Moving out.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
Let's double up on the buff.
My turn.
That's what I was hoping would happen. We moved them into range with the other two. Oh, there's actually another guy.
Ow!
Back at you.
Imagine she'd be somewhat good for the evade, considering she's so swift.
Ow!
Back at you.
Yeah.
Do you want to get a bit closer together so I can use you with even more spells? Okay. Well, we can kill off one while doing this ability.
Disappear. Despair.
Not so fast. Here I go.
No break yet, though. Which surprises me quite a bit.
My turn.
I mean, that seal chance is pretty good.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
I know I don't need a defense buff, but the speed buff's pretty nice.
Over here. They're down.
Too slow.
Just watching the CPs
Here
in
I
the
go.
top right, the bottom, just move up a little bit more is what I'm after. Alright, we've still got 162.
Disappear. Despair.
Not so fast.
He's constantly regaining his CP from various methods after all.
My duty calls.
Would like some EP charge, however.
Hiya! Now.
You're wide open. All right. Yeah. There.
Too slow.
Getting near that 200 marker.
You're as swift as they say.
Well, they didn't make me head knight for nothing.
Yeah, but it seems like, I don't know. It seemed like something was off with your dynamic. It was very easy to call earlier on when we saw you like the first scene that you were sympathetic to Reen. But it does look like you're weirdly, the game is making you weirdly stand well aside from the other knights. How head knightish are you right now?
Disappear.
Got a hot table here.
My tables are hot again. Oh, I can't hit you as well. Oh, I can.
Disappear. Disappear.
Not so fast. Here I go.
I mean, this would be a good time to do bursts and stuff, considering.
Hiya!
My
Didn't
turn.
quite get as lucky with the ceiling this time. Oh, what?
It's my turn.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
It's my turn.
Wasn't expecting that.
Back at you.
Thank me later. Take this.
Looks like we've got 1 hour of travel to each dungeon end. Followed up by another
Disappear.
half hour of battle or so, I don't know.
Very well.
Versus bosses. Would you say that's the gameplay phases we're going through currently?
Yeah. Now.
You're wide open.
Here I go.
It's too bad you can't reach a bit further.
All right.
Hit both here though.
There.
Too slow! Take this!
Probably lay on my speed buff again.
Despair.
Except I can't really do that, can I?
My duty calls.
Fine, you'll die from anyone else's attack.
Hi-ya! Here I go.
I'm out of magic! How did that happen? Oh, what? He lived!
Despair.
I guess you've got a reason to do despair after that. Can't even do the thing!
Take this!
I can't believe you have no way to regain EP!
Here I go. Take this!
Well, everyone's pretty much at 200 CP now.
Die.
My duty calls. Yeah! Now then, let us continue onward.
I'm almost interested in why Reen...
I'm surprised that a familiar such as yourself can take on human form.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of it, so I try to avoid using it. But at least this talent makes up for me having less power than Grianos.
Oh, seems like a bit of a touchy subject there.
None of your business.
Ah, okay. Somewhat of an explanation then to the way earlier question. Man, I don't even have a heal. Okay, Reen! She'll probably level up in a second. I mean, that's all useless what I just did. That's a bit mean to give her less power. You could maybe she views it as less power, but in more reality it was different power. Who doesn't want to turn into a gigantic, destructive bird thing? Who doesn't want to have the power to Hulk out? Rather than creep out everyone when they realise what they've been doing with you.
It appears we've found some treasure.
A red emblem. I think we've got every kind of emblem.
Despair.
Got a hot table here.
My table is still hot. It will forever be hot.
Disappear. Despair.
Not so fast! My duty calls.
Got a flame brand? They're mostly dead, to be honest. Let's just go in with it. Let's use storm brand. Let's use glacial brand. I thought it would have the same animation, just a different color.
Strike!
You're wide open.
It's my turn.
But it did seem to freeze my enemies.
Glimmer! Midnight on it! It's my turn.
So you're frozen. You're broken.
Yeah! It's down!
Die!
I'll give Reen even more CP.
My turn.
You're still alive.
Glimmer! Midnight on it!
More speed.
My turn.
There's a double hit there. Oh, what? I didn't break him. I feel like with Doobly, she should be able to like counter anyone at that range.
Disappear. Despair.
I don't know. She's so fast that she can flit around the battlefield at high speed, right? Why can't she just go foop?
There.
And get the counter in with a kind of like a warp?
Here I go. Ha. Here I go. Yeah.
Despair. Despair.
Not so fast.
Must go.
Pull yourself together already.
You'd make a great backing singer, if
Why is one
anything.
of the stall ritter getting involved in this?
Should be obvious. To be a certain someone's knight in shining armor in his time of need.
I am not... I don't need to explain myself to you.
Sorry, Crow has you pegged. Just the same as everyone else knows. Have I used Fatal Gale yet? Yeah. I used that first of all. That was the first one we used. Alright, I'm just wondering, those guys can't have more stuff equipped. That's extra speed, so that's good. And that prevents... That gives the accuracy that makes him pretty good, yeah. Red emblem is a strength. I mean, I could give that to someone else. And the other one's the yellow emblem. I'm gonna give you the red emblem. Works for me. Muse's currently got a yellow emblem on.
Heads up. That one means business.
Yes, it does. It's him again.
Despair.
Worthy foe.
Isn't
Be
it?
on your guard.
Hecatentia. I hate the name of that thing. I always have. Well, I'll use it now.
Despair. Die.
My turn.
Many seal.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
Alright.
And for my defensive playstyle, we'll use more. Should I try use the Eye of Balor?
How do you like this?
Ooh.
Awaken!
Here I go.
He straight up killed some things. Pretty cool.
Strike.
You're wide open!
Here I go.
And we really didn't do a good job of breaking the big guy.
Midnight on it. Here I go.
He's still very much ready to go. Let's Venom Flame him, because I'm sure the small guy will move into range. God, so little damage with that on. It's 50% damage reduction, but then it's defense and ADF up too, which means the damage reduction of that ability is severely insane.
It's my turn.
It's redonkulous.
My duty calls. Hiya! Strike!
You're wide open!
$330.
Despair. Despair.
Not so fast.
It looks like the big Robo does not want to get broken. And the small Robo just straight up dodged that, which wasn't what you were supposed to do. I would add.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
My turn.
Disappear.
Not so fast. It's my turn. Take that.
Small Robo.
Very well. Yeah.
I think 4 rounds of
You're wide open!
dual attacks is all we need to win
Moving
this.
out. There!
Or does it? Yes, just look at the amount of turns everyone's getting.
Despair.
The extra speed they have.
Despair.
Not so fast.
Must go.
Pull yourself together already.
Pull yourself together, man! Try slapping him around the face, see how they do. There's Celine levels up. Wonder how he'd react. Go on, give us your supermodel blue steel.
Well,
We'll call it purple
no
dark
surprise
steel.
there.
I wonder if Celine's happy that Reen is trying to match her colour aesthetic. We must be near the goal. We are!
Die! Die!
It's boss fights time! So... I already know who we're fighting because it's really blatantly obvious, right? It should be. So... We've seen the amount of personnel that's inside here. We know who should be here. Copper Georg is fighting the boys. Red Rossweisse, Angelica, is fighting the girls. Out of the remaining personnel in this place, we have McBurn, Innes the Stout, and the other one that no one remembers. I don't know, I can't remember her name all of a sudden. So it's either the two girls or it's all three of them. So, shall we have some fun? Inea. Have I got the wrong name? I don't even know. I'm mixing them up. The two that don't really matter as much as the one that obviously matters because she's been given front and center and she's in our party right now, Doobly. It isn't Inea. So I get their names mixed up. Inea. Well, that's what they are. Unfortunately, their personalities don't come out more than just their nights together. Well, Doobly loves Reen.
It's just as we predicted.
And I was so hoping we were wrong.
Well, it wasn't exactly hard to predict.
No, not since the day you started questioning our master's motives.
But are you sure you won't regret this? Breaking away from the Stallritter?
Of course I'll regret it. You mean everything to me. However, I cannot blindly follow Lord Arianrode when I know that what she's doing is wrong. I unwittingly played a part in bringing about the Great Twilight, the end of the world. It's time now that I open my eyes and take responsibility for what I've done.
So that's it.
There's that first step.
I admire your resolve.
For our little leader to make such a bold decision. It's like you're growing up right before our eyes. Thank you.
Hey! Stop acting like I'm some little girl!
Well, aren't you all having fun?
The blazing demon!
McBurn.
Shit, I thought you were supposed to be out.
I've always been able to spot a good fight in the making, and this one was just too hot to resist. I mean, we've got the Azure Chevalier and his buddy. The demon who wielded the Sword of the End and triggered the Great Twilight. The Ashen Chevalier. No, the Ashen Ogre himself. Reen Schwarzer.
That Taito style of yours really helped us out back at the Naval Fortress. Have you really forgotten everything? Who we are? Who you are?
All I know is my new name and the task I've been given. Well, that, and the fact that I'd love to get this mask off and rub my cheeks on all of yours.
Clearly the mask isn't changing her as much as it did Crow. Something tells me it's not the mask. It would take a lot to change who she is.
You're right. Her soul hasn't been altered the way his was. Her soul doesn't look any different than ours do.
What?
So she's not like Azure Siegfried, Arianrode, or the Jaeger King.
That's right. Unlike them, I'm not an immortal. But this mask unleashes my full potential while keeping my behavior in check.
Unbelievable.
Come now, kittens. Why don't we get this started? Let us mark this fateful encounter with a tumultuous waltz, our bodies twisting to the symphony of battle.
You're on! Let's dance! You've come to our rescue so many times over the years. But now, Angelica, it's our turn to save you.
Before we start, I just have one question. When was it that you became Georg?
You grieved Crow's death right alongside us. Yet during the Civil War, you would have had every chance to sabotage us. Instead, you always supported us from the sidelines, even during Crow's funeral.
But that's the point where everything changed, isn't it?
You guys really see right through him, don't you?
I don't really get it, but the way you're talking, it's like his memories and personality got swapped out entirely.
Now that I think of it, Altina said her memories of the Black Workshop were wiped clear. Which means the gnomes clearly have some means of tampering with people's minds.
That's right. Crow's death was the trigger that reawakened my memories of being Georg. I did, however, maintain my association with you as George. All to make sure the pieces were in place for the start of the Great Twilight. That was my role.
There's a whole lot I want to say to you, but now's not the time.
We will not let you stop us, George Gnome!
Already? He's determined to get in our way.
Yeah. And that's not the only thing I've got in store for you.
The demonic sword Ungbar.
That's the blade you got from the Grandmaster, then.
Bingo! Forged with the power of the divergent laws. It's a blade that shouldn't exist in this world. How about I show you what it can do, Crow? Now that you're back to yourself.
Think you might be overestimating me a little there.
Perhaps we should get started.
Here in the dark underground, our fates will be decided.
I'm ready.
Let's finish this, McBurn!
Now come! Leap into my embrace! Take that!
And that was me like, McBurn oh. Anyone else is like, oh, wait, what? When that switched over, all of a sudden, like, that's not what we were after. Anyway, Green's up for the challenge, but he wants to fight everything. Over there, we've got McBurn Danger, which is now Super McBurn Danger, because McBurn brought out the big sword. Yikes. In other news,
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
Yes!
Light! Shine over us all!
Let's go!
I'm gonna work on the Red Rossweisse, who has quite a lot of HP and needs a lot of smacking. She probably might enjoy all that, I just don't know.
Right!
I like how this controls her behavior, but it does nothing to
I shall go.
do anything about her lust.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Dashing Taito-style fighter with a strikingly familiar face. Who'd have guessed? Her motives for siding with the gnomes are unclear. Let's go for Laura, right? Actually hit quite a lot of people. Hit the right person.
My turn.
Alright, you have Shining naturally as well. We could up some of our powers in various fashions here.
Arcus activate.
Let's get some buffings going. No unbalance.
My turn.
Crescent Mirror would be good for a big defense buff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Thankfully, I've gotten that BP back just in time to relay on another lot of it.
My turn.
Pretty tasty. Any more buffs I can pop on to everyone to make myself even better? I mean, I could use Fortuna. I mean, I've already got like an AD
I'll
thingy,
handle
but
this.
having extra spell damage probably wouldn't hurt, right?
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing! Let's go!
Endless insight we have.
Yeah!
My CP keeps regenerating, so really I should just go out with more CP attacks at this point.
I'll support you.
Thank you.
I shall go.
More speed!
Arcus, activate. Ha!
All the buffs! Look at that buff bar rolling.
Got it.
Is she ever gonna have another turn? I'm actually wondering. One day, she might move again. That day is a long time away.
Let's go. My turn.
I mean, if only that did confuse.
Yeah. My turn. Right.
10k flat ain't bad. Got the balance down.
I'll support you.
Thank you.
She's never gonna run out of anything with that.
I shall go.
At some point, I should do thingy again. Just to constantly get that CP never ever gonna not recharge.
Arcus, activate. Yes.
My god, you really do go enough, don't you?
Light.
No, I did not gain any BP from what I've been doing lately. Even with the balance down, hacking away at her. Yeah!
It's down. An opening. Ha.
In a weird way, we needed to do some attacks to actually get some of the good stuff. That's half her HP, so I'm kind of expecting her to try launch an S-Craft sometime soonish. She's blinded too for a turn. That's pretty nice! How's the strength buff on these guys?
Arcus, activate. My turn.
Just keep buffing. Never stop ever buffing.
Make it quick. Zephyr Wing. Now. Charging.
Well, that was somewhat as expected.
Yeah. I'll support you.
Thank you.
Let's go. Right. Now.
I did not take down as much as her break bar as I wanted, but that critical helped quite a bit. I think she's down, and I think we can just take whatever BP we get from this at this point in time.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. Now, activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
Not enough.
Leave it to me. Go up in flames. Fire.
What a timing.
Bad. Let's go.
Right, get some of your BP back.
It's off balance. It's mine.
It's off balance. It's a bit,
My turn.
a little bit mean.
Now. An opening. Leave it to me. Yeah. Now.
Perfect.
I'll assist.
Did I scan her? Yeah, I did.
Burned again by the flames of passion.
Yeah, that was it. Boss 1 down. Altina and Yuna level up. And we get barely anything. Oh, Altina learned Artium Heal. Area M set restores 30% HP, CP plus 30 defense up small for 4 turns. Converts Clemson's power and healing energy out of barrier.